Hey you guys, it's Commander Savannah. So I'm back with Fallout New Vegas. This is now part 6. So last we left off, we made it to the outpost. And so we're going to go ahead and just start talking and yeah, let's just get started. Hold on, let me turn up my volume and turn off my mic. Okay. No, it's a bunny. Oh. Okay, there's the entrance. I don't know if anybody was over here. We can go in that way too. Is anybody in here? No? I don't want your binoculars. Okay, so yeah, they're all just inside, I think. Wink. Yes? Well, there's two. Okay, we'll start here. The headquarters.
Patrolling
Hi.
the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Guys.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Courier.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
I'd like to talk to you about Prim.
Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Hayes is undermanned and is requesting some additional support.
I'd like to help, but we can't spare any more units. We have to maintain a minimum head count at the outpost. Orders from the west.
Ooh, barter! Having Prim and the trade route under NCR control would help the
I
West.
see the wisdom in that. I'll radio for a unit to head up to Prim and offer some additional support.
Alright. Hold on.
Ma'am?
Which one is it?
Hey,
Is it back here? Hi. You. You're driving me a little crazy. Hi.
Back again, I see. Something you need?
I love the background music, but that was kind of getting to me. He did introduce himself, but we'll still just, ask him. Who are you?
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it.
Not exciting enough for you?
It ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave outpost here will be the front line.
There's nobody here! What front line? Can you tell me about the outpost?
NCR border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's pretty thick there.
Probably. Anything I can do to help around here?
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
Yikes. Goodbye.
Ma'am?
Hey,
Hello. Oh, goodbye. I don't think
You
there's
got business
anything
here?
back I will have business here. I'm just kind of getting a little look around. Your mustache. Oh, goodness.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
You sure seem like you have enough soldiers.
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers, and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
Is NCR sending more troops?
Sending more troops, yes. To reinforce the outpost, no. Troops head through here on their way to McCarran, or to the front lines at Forlorn Hope. Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas to piss away their pay. All of them passing through.
You sound frustrated.
Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results.
Any way I can help?
Help? No, look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Alright, sounds like
Thanks,
a deal.
I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
That's what I'm
Patrolling the
talking about.
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I
Hello?
need to get y'all more phrases, but I do love the iconic ones you do say. Onward! So now we are gonna check this out. Oh, let's go ahead and talk to her while she's up here. I know she's got a quest for us. You.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
Let's get a little info from her first. Hear any news from the west?
Kimball's Kimball. Not sure which end is his ass or his head. Caravan families are causing trouble. Big circle getting tense. The usual. Look, you want gossip, go to the bar downstairs and listen to a whole lot of nothing. Me? I gotta keep watch, then fill out the daily log.
Anything you can tell me about the outpost?
Not much to tell. One of the worst posts in the NCR if you're looking to be anything more than a babysitter. Full up here, but just enough so we can't send out patrols. Gotta maintain a standing force. Jackson's orders. NCR's orders. Can't spare men for patrols or escorts, so caravans are backing up here like a Brahmin with a bottle in its ass. Typical NCR bullshit.
What was the job you mentioned
Interested
before?
now. Alright. I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. While I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
I mean, I imagine she can't check it out as she has to, remain at her post. But we'll play dumb and ask. Why don't you go
Got
check
my
it out?
post. Don't think I wouldn't go too. If troubles hit Nipton, town's got enough camping spots to rack up some easy kills. Not about to have Jackson bust my ass again, though. Even if I came back with Caesar's head, rather be sitting here than in a cell.
I'll do it. We have to go that way
All
anyway.
right. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others around here had that kind of attitude. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right?
Never mind. I'll be going.
Mind yourself on the plank going down.
Yes, ma'am. Do we want Cassidy now? Food. Lacey?
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
Anything you can tell me about the outpost?
Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troopers going nowhere, too. Few prospectors here and there, but they don't do more than stink up the place. Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps, even the larger caravan outfits.
She's got, okay, any work around
Work
here?
around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building, or Ghost up on the roof above, but watch out. She's kind of a bitch. Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine.
Never mind, I'll be going now.
Fine, then.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Hey there.
Hello. Oh, I almost stole something. Thank you. We'll talk to Cassie in just a moment. Oh, you know, there's a lot more of them than I thought. We'll let them sleep. Okay, I was mistaken.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
We won't go quietly.
There you
The
guys
Legion
go
can
again.
count on
There
that.
you go again. Hey, Cass.
Looking for trouble?
Trouble finds me, baby. Wanted to ask some questions about the outpost.
Got no time or answers for you. Ask a drifter in need of a few caps. They'll give you all the answers you need.
Alright. Surprised you can see me from that deep in the
Deep?
bottle.
Ain't deep by half. Closed down the bar yesterday, gonna close it again today. Rinse and repeat. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
What are you trying to forget?
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Yeah, that doesn't... Raiders wouldn't risk burning it. They would loot it, so that doesn't make any sense. Doesn't sound like Raiders.
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line. And the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
But the Legion don't use energy weapons, don't they? Strictly, they're very, how do I say, like primitive. They use like clubs and cleavers, all the melee stuff. They wouldn't use that. And again, I feel as if they would still use the supplies. That's such a waste. I mean, I like Jackson. His mustache is kind of crazy. I like Jackson. So you're out of the caravan business?
Sure am. Burned for the last time. And this time it's for good. Worse, it's not done kicking me. I'm still trapped here. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
I wanted to ask you something else.
What's on your mind?
I mean, she gave us her spiel. Maybe she'll offer us to help her if we ask this. Any workaround
If
here?
you're looking to sign on with the caravan, no. Traders are bottled up tight here. Caravan works up north. Check with the Crimson Caravan, maybe. Gunrunners might have work. Wouldn't know for sure, though. Still, if you got a gun, guts, and feeling like going on patrol, might be some of the soldiers around here have work for you.
Any other word?
I don't know. Seems to be a lot of attention on Nipton. Word is, one of the snipers in the nest on the roof spotted smoke from the east.
I mean, we know Ghost. Sniper on the roof?
Yeah, her name's Ghost or something. Fucking scary. Ooh. Guess it's 'cause you'll never see her till you're dead. NCR and their goddamn nicknames. As if Caesar himself's gonna piss and run if he hears them. Anyway, go on and head up top. Ask her what's going on if you haven't already. I don't much give a shit.
Y'all like Cass? My friends growing up, they liked, is it Veronica? And she wants a dress. But some of them like Cass. I don't know. Cass is a little rough around the edges for me. I'm also just a softie.
Jackson might have something. He was looking to try to get troops to clear the North Road. You take care now.
Howdy.
I thought we would be able to talk to her about her.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
I want...
Whiskey and me are old friends. Keeps me going when times get rough. Like now. Got me into the caravan business, you know. Had to start transporting water instead of liquor, though. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the Brahmin. You take care now.
I thought we could, Huh.
Hello.
Interesting. I thought we would be able to... We unlocked her location for where it happened. I guess I could go back and investigate and maybe... You know, I can't quite remember the order of things. So... Let's go and look at what we do have. We actually have a lot. Whew. We could go ahead and knock this out. I'm interested in what y'all pick. Since I usually just side with the NTR, I've done all of the endings. I just do this to help fortify the NTR more. So let's go ahead and do this so we can get the XP. I did one time. I did actually go to the NCRCF and get the other guy. It was kind of a little bit of a pain because of all the powder gangers. Oh, I guess we could fast travel. Ugh. And let's remove it and let's zoom back out. Back to Prim. Okay. Deputy Beagle isn't gonna be too satisfied with this, but he's gonna have to accept it. He's an NPC, he has no choice. If we can get there. Our permanent trot. I would imagine this gets us some good karma for doing this, even though I keep stealing.
Hello.
You.
Yeah?
Hello. I got extra troop support.
Yeah, I just got word of that. There's a squad of rangers standing by. Sergeant McGee will take over as sheriff and the rangers will be his deputies. This town will be in NCR territory. This means that aside from protection, the citizens will also need to become registered NCR citizens and pay any appropriate and associated taxes.
Yeah, see, that's the trade-off. But again, I like safety, so... Although I do think if you get the other guy, it's more freedom, not... I feel like with the NCR, you have these, restrictions, like, very by the book. Whereas with the other guy, they still have his protection and it works out, but I'm going to go the NCR route, so... Yes, tell the troops to come protect
Roger.
him.
I'll radio them over now.
400 XP? For that? Okay. That didn't level us up yet?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay. Where are we? Oh, we're almost leveled. We're almost leveled up. Let's go ahead and see if we can find Deputy Beagle and see what he has to say. He's not gonna like this. Oh, that is not loading. That is not. Do you see? There we go. Do you think he'll be in his house now? They should be able to roam freely. Yet I didn't finish getting all the bad guys though in the hotel. Does it need time to... Yeah, honestly, a roller coaster built over the hotel is a horrendous idea.
Hey there.
You're not gonna be happy with me. No! Oh, come on. We could talk.
Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
What's your problem now?
My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a beagle now. Apparently 2.5 months of law enforcement experience doesn't count for anything. The new regime is just that. All new. He's rude. Don't tell him I said it. Primm has a sheriff now, just not as supportive as I would have hoped. Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
Okay. Prior part, we saw how he handled. We had to convince him to, you know, man up and, you know, actually take charge. So, I don't want to hear it. Yeah, bye. Listen. You kind of win some, and then you lose some. I did what he asked. Just didn't quite have the outcome he wanted. Oh well. So we got that. We are leveled up. Can you find it in your heart? Novak! I remember I watched one of my prior parts and I was like, you know, the dino. It's Novak. Yeah, we'll get to that eventually. Let's go ahead and do this for her. So we're gonna go ahead and... Here. Oh my gosh, I keep getting the controls wrong. Yeah, it's okay. We'll go ahead and do it. Baby! Apollo. I love you. You're right by the microphone. Oh, dang it. I probably don't have anything I can... A lot of dynamite. So actually, we are gonna go ahead and... What? Who's near? Who's near? Stop. Who? It's you!
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
That's creepy. Honestly, don't follow me. You'll live longer.
Okay. You're a dangerous sort, I get that. But I have some information I think you'll find useful which made me follow you for a spell. It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those Blue Star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Yeah. Why didn't you say anything then and there?
I had to make sure of your disposition. There's a lot of jumpy folks out there that'll shoot a man as soon as talk to him. Now that we're conversing, though, I can tell you what I know about those caps. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called Sunset Sarsaparilla Stars.
Where can I find more of these caps?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and Blue Star caps are no exception.
You mentioned someone named Festus. Who's that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
What kind of treasure are we talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
So you collect these caps too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
Thanks for the info, but I'll be going
No
now.
problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Are you guys gonna get mad at me? That's what you get for following me. And look at that. You still do collect them. Thank you. So now I'm just gonna run because it did say there was an enemy. Was it accounting for him in that scripted scenario to play? We'll do it this way. It's okay. Cool, he helped us get 6 more. I mean, I feel a little bad, but he did follow me. It's creepy. Don't do that, bro. Oh, hi. I would like to trade. I won't shoot you.
Hey there. Need anything?
I'd like
Sure.
to see your wares.
Here's what I got.
Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna sit here and clear up some of my inventory. Y'all, we almost have 1,000 caps. And then next time when we pick up, we're probably gonna go ahead and head over to Nipton. So until then, I hope you guys are having a great day, night, evening, what have you. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.